Sup Smashers, this is video number 2 for Ippo's tips on how to practice alone. This one's going to be on out of shield options, so let's jump right in. So I'm going to go over the bad out of shield options first, so don't do these. So first option when you're shielding to get out of shield is if you don't do anything and you break your shield. So that's a bad option, don't ever do that. But fun fact while my shield's broken here, if you didn't know, you can mash out a shield stun for Marth, and I'm pretty sure for everybody it takes about 4 to 5 seconds when you're just kind of stuck there, not able to do anything. But if you mash during the stun super fast as hard as you can kind of have the time effectively that you're stuck in the shield's done. It's still a horrible thing. You don't ever want to let your shield break, but you know, if you didn't know that you could mash out of it, that is important. So that's the first option, but we're not going to do that one. Second option when you're in shield is spot dodge. You just press down C stick or down analog stick. If you press down C stick, you're going to buffer the spot dodge. So like if you got hit in your shield and you were holding down C stick, then the frame that you were out of the hit stun of shield, the shield stun, you would do a frame perfect spot dodge. But PPMD tells us not to do spot dodges with Marth, and PPMD is our Lord and Savior for us Marths. So don't spot dodge. Next options are roll. You can roll with holding the analog stick to the side. Again, if you do this, you're going to be doing buffered rolls. So right now, I'm doing frame perfect rolls essentially, just because I'm holding R and C stick to the side, and not much more to that. If you hit the analog stick to the side, you'll do a roll. But again, if you're getting like pressured by Fox multi-shines or something like that, but where it's good pressure, but it's not like frame perfect multi-shine pressure, then you can hold shield and hold C stick to the side, and you're going to roll out as soon as that stun's over with. And most shield pressure in the game will be beaten by roll. You'll be able to escape. But some, like Fox's frame perfect multi-shines, you will get shined out if you try to roll out. But that's for a different video. So there's roll, spot dodge, and shield break. Those are what I consider the bad options. The best option of those would be Marth's back roll. Marth's got the second longest back roll in the game, thanks to Mewtwo King's giant compendium of Smash data a long time ago. You can see his forward roll. There's two different kinds of rolls with every character. When you do your forward roll, Marth's facing towards Bowser right now, and when I do my forward roll, I'm still facing towards Bowser, but I've essentially right now I'm facing to the right, and now I'm facing to the left. And so as long as I do a forward roll, he'll turn around. Now if I do back roll, then I keep facing my opponent. I'm always facing to the right no matter what. And it works this way as well. I'm always going to face to the left. So if you are in a situation where you have to roll, then you know, favor back roll in a lot of situations where it might not even seem like the best option, because you're going to go the longest distance, longer than the forward roll. So those are what I would consider the bad options. Now here are the good options that you probably came here for. We got up B out of shield, powerful kill option if someone pressures your shield unsafely from the front. You've got down air to shield, where you basically do a down air, do a shuffled down air. You do the down air as fast as you can when you get out of your shield, so it's a rising down air, and then you fast fall it and you L cancel it, just like we practiced on the Bowser video, last video, where you shuffle your aerials. So learn to do those two. And the last one, and probably the most widely used, is Wavedash out of shield. So basically you're shielding, and then you let go of your shield and you do a Wavedash, and you want to make it super crispy and super fast, so that you can do things like Wavedash out of shield grab, Wavedash out of shield forward smash, Wavedash out of shield dash away. Lots of different things you can do after you Wavedash out of shield. Sometimes not really a great option, but you'll see people Wavedash out of shield and just kind of keep like that. Kind of a really safe retreating option. I'm not gonna explain why that would be useful in like neutral or stuff like that, but you don't even have that option if you haven't practiced it and you haven't mastered it. So that's what you got. You got up B out of shield, you've got down air out of shield, and you've got Wavedash out of shield. So let's talk about how to practice these and some interesting things about them. So for Marth's up B out of shield, when you up B on battlefield, see that Marth lands on this top platform here. Now if you know anything about Marth, you'll know that Marth has two different distances for his up B. He's got the straight up version like this, where you just press up and B, and then he's got the forward up B version like that. Now if you notice, when I do the regular up B, Marth lands on this top platform every single time no matter what. Now when I do the forward up B version, Marth doesn't land on the platform. He gets less height from his up B. The reason that this is important, I'm not going to talk about recoveries, but the reason it's important is because if you were to do an up B out of shield on someone unsafely pressuring you from the front, you're really safe because you land up here on the top platform, and a lot of characters can't quickly get to the top platform with like a strong punish. So you're relatively safe if you do the up B out of shield and land on the top platform. it's useful to go on all the different stages and see which stages you can land on the top platform. I'm just gonna tell you on Yoshi's and Fountain of Dreams, you'll always land on the top platform, no matter which up B variation you do. On Dreamland and Battlefield, if you do the forward version, you're gonna fall through. You're not gonna be able to make it all the way up there. And then of course Stadium and FD, there isn't a top platform. So that's up B out of shield. Another reason that's interesting and useful is if you opt for the reverse up B out of shield, like that, you'll notice for most people it's more difficult to land on the top platform with it because you have to do the turnaround input, and what you don't want to do is press too far to the left or the right, respectively, to turn yourself around. Because if you do the reverse up B out of shield and you get them, but it's not a punish situation, like where it doesn't knock them far enough away for you to be safe, and you don't land on the top platform like that, you're looking at a big punish for landing right here in the middle of the stage with just landing an up B lag. So I'd recommend, if you're on Battlefield, to be aware of that and go for the regular, or just train over and over again the up B out of shield and get used to doing the straight up version of the turnaround. So that's something a lot of people don't realize or know with Marth's up B out of shield, and the reverse up B out of shield is landing on this top platform on Battlefield. So next is we'll do down air out of shield. Down air out of shield, you can do any aerial out of shield with Marth, obviously. You can do forward air, you can do up air, you can do back air, you can do down air, you can do nair. I think that's just about everything. It's kind of awkward for me to do these not down air out of shields because I'm so used to doing those. But down air out of shield is going to be the best option because it kind of sweeps the ground right at where someone's going to be pressuring your shield, whereas up air is not really going to be anywhere near your opponent, back air is not, and nair takes too long to come out. Fair is good, especially against like Falco laser pressure. You can shield the laser and then do like a retreating fair. That's really good. But down air out of shield for most Marth mains seems to be the most reliable out of shield option. It punishes them if you're attacking your shield unsafely, and it lets you get a follow up in a lot of situations. At low percents, you're not going to get a follow up. See, when I down air Bowser here, he's not going to get a tech opportunity. He's just going to kind of just roll on the ground and kind of be in stun for a second. So what that means is he can punish me essentially out of my L cancel lag if he so chooses to. And now he's at the percent where he will not be able to punish me because he'll be put into a tech situation. But if you do down air to shield, sometimes it's a better option to do a full hop, kind of retreat to the ledge. You can do a full hop and you can edge cancel it on one of the platforms. If you do a full hop down air at a shield, or just a full hop down air, those auto cancel with Marth. Every single one of his aerials auto cancels off of full hop, or just completely ends. So you can do these down air shields real fast if you do a full hop. Just realize though that if you fast fall it, you're not going to be able to L cancel it like this. If you fast fall, you're going to have to actively L cancel. So short hop is usually the better option because you can get to the peak of your jump, fast fall it, and L cancel it immediately and get back into the fight. So when you practice your down air shields, practice doing them in different places, in different variations, and always practice L canceling them. The last thing is going to be if you do down air shield someone at that low percent like this, like if I down air Bowser, I'm going to try to retreat as far away from him as I can, or mix him up and go somewhere he's not expecting, because I don't want him to be able to punish me for free after I get my down air to shield. Down air to shield, if you hit it, don't automatically think that you've got them right where you want them, and it's like you're punished now. A lot of times it's a really defensive option mostly to kind of get you out of harm's way. So there's down air to shield and up B out of shield. Last option, probably the best option for most characters, is Wavedash out of shield. Now there's two different ways to Wavedash out of shield. Three if you consider L and R different. You can use L and R so that I'm shielding with L right now, and I jump, and then I do my air dodge with R, just like that. And so I can Wavedash out of shield with L and R. If you use both triggers, you're going to have probably the easiest time learning this technique. Same thing if I shield with R and then Wavedash with L. It's kind of wonky. You don't usually Wavedash with L, but it works the exactly same way. And the other way would be if you only use one trigger. I only use R, for instance. A lot of people only use R or L. Don't worry if you don't use both triggers. Don't say, oh, well, I have to use L and R to Wavedash out of shield. I've gone through that phase. A lot of people have. All you need to do is practice with one trigger, and so you can at least get one successful repetition of the Wavedash out of shield with one trigger, and then eventually it becomes two, and then you can just go wherever you want to with it, and it won't be something that you miss as much. So if you the technique for doing it with one trigger is to depress the R or L button like you're light shielding as far as you can without clicking it in, so you get that click. Like, so what I mean by that is that when you jump in the air and you light shield, nothing happens. But when you jump in the air and you hard shield, you click the button in, you do that air dodge. So put it all the way to the click, but not until it clicks. And then that way when you jump, all you have to do is do the last click, and you'll get that air dodge. So if you get the air dodge, that means you can get the diagonal air dodge, and if you can get the diagonal air dodge, you can get the wave dash. So that's wave dashing out of shield with one trigger. So again, our options are let our shield break, that's bad. Spot dodge, not the best. Forward roll, not the best. Back roll, okay, but again, all of these defensive options. So the best options are going to be uppy out of shield. It's a strong kill move if they attack your shield unsafely at higher percents. Down air out of shield, a really good option, and wave dash out of shield. So that has been Marth's out of shield options. Again, don't be wondering from this video exactly what you can do with these in neutral and on different opponents and on different types of shield pressure. That's not what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you how to practice these techniques and which one you should practice. And so I think the ones to practice would be down air out of shield, wave dash out of shield, and up B out of shield are definitely worth practicing. If you practice up B out of shield, practice it on battlefield so that you can always land on that top platform so you can escape danger. How you do this is you just shield and you mash tap jump up and B at the same time. And the other way to do it is to jump with extra Y and then tap jump, but that's really a wasted input that you don't need to use. So don't try to do it with X and Y. Just practice it with tap jump. Next one's gonna be wave dash out of shield. The way I would practice this is I would wave dash across the stage forward out of shield, wave dash across the stage backwards out of shield. Do it both ways until you can get so consistent that you always hit it. And then probably the next step from that would be try to do max distance wave dashes out of shield. Get your wave dash length to be further than like a short distance. And another way to practice it, see this is solo practice things that you can only do by yourself. Another way to practice it would be to get a partner or a computer. Just let the computer like attack you with some move while you're shielding, and then wave dash out of that stun. So here, jab me, there he forward tilted me. See if Bowser can mount and attack. He jabs me and I wave dash away with a down tilt. See if he can attack me again. Get some flame shield DI, wave dash forward, grab. There's a lot of things you should experiment with the wave dash out of shield, but you won't be able to do this until you can practice it and do it without anyone attacking you. So that's what this video is for, is that you need to practice this on your own and get good at it to be able to do it in a game situation. So I'll wave dash out of shield and I'm safe. And then down air out of shield, let him attack me or something. Alright, he went for a roll. Got him with a down air out of shield. So down air out of shield, you don't have to be attacked from your shield to hit somebody with a down air out of shield for it to be appropriate. See there, that was a good display that I kind of went for it when he was still ready to attack me, and so I got jabbed out of it. There it happened again. So down air out of shield, more a different option than the other ones. And up B out of shield, the last one, so he got me with some down tilts, and there that's Bowser, the heaviest character in the game, just died off the side at 150. So up B out of shield's a really good option. And boom, hit him with an up B out of shield. See there, Bowser teched it. He did a tech roll in. A decently fast option, but since I landed on the top platform, he couldn't punish me because I landed right there on the top platform. So landing on the top platform with up B out of shield, can't stress it enough, really important. So this has been Ippo, solo practice tips with Marth. You know what to do, just go into solo training mode, practice mode, turn on a computer, plug in another controller, whatever you have to do, master these techniques, and you're going to be a better Marth for it very quickly. Surprise your friends. Do better in tournament, get further, get out of pools, get farther in bracket. Alright guys, happy practicing, and look forward to the next video. If you like the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, because I'm going to be blasting these videos out super fast. So I'll see you guys for the next video.